Hey YouTubers, so let's talk about Spain. Where do I start? Patience and my lack thereof for a lot of the Spanish people in their ways. Let me tell you, well, they don't have patience either. If you're standing online and you're not breathing down the person, like the person that is in front of you, if you're not breathing down their neck, the person behind you takes that as a to mean that they need to just jump in front of you. Um, yeah, so they don't have patience. I just came back from school, from teaching. I'm here. This is my second time in Spain. This year I'm teaching English in an instituto. So that's basically high school. My students are from the ages of 12 to 16. And yeah, I'm teaching them English. My students seem pretty nice so far. Like they're really excited to see me, and a lot of the students have heard about me, but they haven't met me yet. So today, when I was in the hall, I saw two girls whispering to each other, and they were saying, "Is that her? Is that her? Yes, I think it's her. I think it's her." Yeah, because one, all of the teachers are old. I'm young. I'm black, and all of the black people that are in the school, they know who they are. The city that I'm in, it's not super tiny, but it's smaller than the city that I was in last year. This light in New York Square. Okay, it's not as big as the city I was in last year studying, but I mean it's pretty big, not as small. But there's not as many, like there's not that much immigration here. So yeah, either if you're black, well actually if you're an immigrant, so that means European, like Eastern European, a gypsy, a Moor, so like the Arabic descent, or if you're black, yeah, you're a prostitute. You're a prostitute or a nanny, and I'm neither. So these like the people in my city, they don't know when they see me, they don't know what to think because I'm walking down the street with my head held up high, just because you can't let any of it, like their attitudes, get to you. So I walk down the street with my head held up high, and I am not a maid. And I know exactly what they think because they look me up from head to toe, look at me from head to toe, and they're like, okay, she's not a maid, she's not a nanny, and she's not a prostitute. So what is she? And they really don't know what to think. I mean, the people that, unless they hear me speak English, then they think, oh, she's a student, she's a student. And I mean, some people do assume I'm a student. Like my landlord, he was telling me, yeah, you can tell by looking at the way you carry yourself, like you're a student or something. They don't think I'm a teacher because I'm too young. I'm 22, and most of their teachers are like 37 and up. Yeah, and it's just like, do you just become a teacher when you're old? But anyways, yeah, so that I don't have patience for that. Students are rude. They talk when you speak. They hit teachers. But let me tell you, let one of these kids disrespect me. Spain will take away my green card. Well, my residence card, which I haven't even gotten yet. That's another thing. Everything they do takes forever. Um, well, for the resident card, I can understand like that. Like maybe I'll get it in a month or two. But stuff like my bus pass. Yeah. Last week on Friday, the guy told me, "Oh, come back on Monday. It'll be ready." I went Monday, yesterday, and the woman who was at the desk, she told me, "Oh, well, we haven't gotten them yet, so come back Friday." And I'm paying €1.10, so like $1.75, to go to school to come back. It's just a lot of money that I'm wasting when I can be paying 40 cents to take the bus back and forth. So yeah, that taking forever. Yesterday, I went with my friend to go to the bank. I mean, to go to this place called Phone House because she needs internet for her house. And so I go with her to do that, and I'm translating or whatever. Go through the whole process. I'm on the phone pretending to be her with this guy to just verify everything at the end. And he asked for her card number. I give him, and it has to be a Spanish bank card. That's another thing. They want to make sure you actually live here, have some roots. So yeah, give him the card number, and her card's not working. Okay, so we're just like, okay, we don't know why it's not working. Let's go to the bank. The bank was right across the street. We went to the bank, and they said, oh, well, we can't help you. You didn't open the account here. You opened it at another branch. It's the same company. The other branch is Oh, yeah. The other branch wasn't too far, thankfully. And at this moment, it's 1:40. The bank's closed at 2. So we run to the other bank, and the guy, he's just like, oh, well, I don't know. And I'm explaining to him, well, she hasn't even gotten her PIN yet. She got her card 2 weeks ago, but her PIN still hasn't arrived because you can't create your own PIN number here. And he's like, oh, I don't know. We'll send her another card, and that's going to take about another week. What? Okay. She doesn't need another card. She just needs her PIN number so she can, and she already activated it. Like, we don't know what's going on. So he says, okay, I'm gonna request another PIN be sent to her apartment, and blah blah blah. Long story short, we left the bank empty-handed. So we go back to phone house to tell the lady, oh, we're gonna come back, in maybe 2 or 3 days. Keep all the paperwork. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. But no matter what, even if we would have had everything that day, like yesterday, ready, it would take 20 days. 20 days for them to come and install the internet. Oh, no, no, no. First, they come in to install a landline. And this is like regular internet. So they come in, first, they have to come in to install a landline. And then after that, they'll come in to install the internet. And I mean, it's the same company, but they need to come twice to do it. So it's just a headache. Nothing's done when it should be done. Even when we first got here, didn't start working the day we should have. That's fine. Oh, or like when you finally do get to go to your school, you're not even teaching. You're sitting in the office waiting to be told something. And yeah, I mean, it's fine. The life is really relaxed here. I love it, but at some moments it's just like, oh my goodness, like I'm from New York, so I like things to move. Texas is where I went to university, so that slowed me down a bit, but I'm still a New Yorker. I like stuff to be done when I need it to be done. On Sundays, all of the stores are closed. Yeah, you can go to a bar and have cafe or something, but I want to shop. So it's just like, if you want to go grocery shopping, you have to go Saturday, just because Sunday you're just gonna be starving if you don't have any food in your house, or just spending a lot of money in bars and cafes. And then everything closes during lunchtime. Siesta, yeah, everyone knows about siesta. It's basically, you know from 2 or 2:30 to 5:30, everything's closed, so people can go home and eat with their families, enjoy a healthy meal. I like to say that the Spaniards respect and recognize the itis. Yeah, because it's just like, as soon as you eat lunch at 2, you're tired, so you get to sleep until 5:30, and then if you work, go back to work. I don't work in the afternoons, just the morning, so that's good for me. But yeah, this video is 8 minutes long, and I think that's about it. This is my rant for Spain. My hair's in a bun. I'll just show you guys that. I didn't use anything special. No gel. I don't own gel, and I don't like gel. Maybe at some point I'll buy like Eco Styler or something. But I washed my hair the other day, so no more half wig, at least for a while. I just came in the house and I thought, let me record this video. I'm waiting for one of my friends to come so we can go do something. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Bye.